Hey guys, this is Rocket Man Dan. Welcome to episode 6 of this Let's Play series. And if I'm not sounding up to myself today, today for me, by the way, is Wednesday the 14th of October. And on Monday I tested positive for COVID-19, so past few days haven't been very nice. But I thought I'd try and get an episode recorded for you guys. And it's mainly going to be a building episode, I think. And we've got to build a space station. You can see it on screen there. It's got to have an antenna, a docking port, can generate power, have a facility supporting at least 7 kerbals, 6,000 units of liquid fuel, 1,500 units of monopropellant, and it's got to maintain stability of ghillie for 10 seconds, which obviously shouldn't be too difficult. Now, today also the new update come out, which I was very happy about, which prompted me to get recording today. I wasn't really feeling in the mood, but you know, after seeing everything all ever so shiny, like this nice baguette canister here, and look, we've got the little drain valve now, and so many more things I haven't unlocked yet. But we're just going to try and build this station today. I don't think it's going to be anything too special, but you know, let's give it a try, eh? I think I'm going to go for this one here. Where's that gone? I swear I selected it. There it is. I've been having a little bit of a play around in here. And I've also created this little sub-assembly. You might have seen it in one of my others. But just this, just here like that. There we go. And that just means it's got 4 little parachutes in there. And I'll take the shroud away. A bit difficult to make. Well, it's not difficult, it's just time consuming, but yeah, it's got that in there, so pack that shroud back on there, and I think we'll give that a little docking port as well. How's everybody been? I hope nobody else has got this COVID. It's not great, I can tell you that much. It's I don't recommend it, I really don't, so if you can avoid it, please do. It's not been the best couple of days, but luckily I'm not in a key worker position, and also extremely lucky that I live in the UK, where testing is quite good and quick. I wasn't feeling too well on Sunday, so within about half an hour I had a test booked and arranged and went down and had the test done, and the next day I had the results back. So I'm isolating at the moment, quarantining, and that's it now. I think I'm over the worst of it. You know, I've still got the hot sweats and such, but other than that, I seem to be quite fine. The breathlessness is leaving me a bit, I think. Hopefully, anyway. Where is it? Oh, there's the poodle. Of course, we've got this new variant. I still want this one though, just because it's shorter. That should be enough. This is mainly going to be our return vessel. This is mainly what we're going to be returning home with. We'll need to add some solar panels or something, but see, that's already got a crew for 3. So all we need now is an extra 4. I did spend quite a lot of that science unlocking new things. I didn't think it was worth showing that video capture of me agonising over which parts to get and which parts not to get. You know what, I'll auto-strut everything at the end there and sort out the staging as a rule. Yeah, I didn't think it was worth showing that all in one go, really, because you know, it's just 20 minutes of me thinking what parts should I get and what parts shouldn't I get. But now you see, we've got a crew capacity of 7. But now it's the hard part. How do we fit on, you know, 6,000 units of monoprop? Not monoprop, liquid fuel. Oh, that's right though. We do need 1,500 units of monoprop. We've got, what are these? 50 in each. So, wow, yeah, that'd would need quite a few of those, or 2 of those. 750, yeah, 2 750s. Oh, comes in different colours. Yeah, I like that one. We'll get another one of those. And I'm thinking, where is it? Structural. I don't know if any of you guys know about these, but these small hard points are great because they make things stick out just a little bit further, and they also act as decouplers if you want them to. I'm just going to actually turn off the staging for them and quad that. I think I'm just going to put them there like that. And then we're going to get these, because we've only got the small liquid fuel tanks. These mark, what's in those though? How much in those? 80. Now 100 would have been preferable, because as it stands now we need 15 of those, but you know, can't really have 15. So we'll just put these on here like that. Are they level? Yeah, they look level. No, don't copy them yet, because to save me time, it's going to auto strut. There we go. And again. There we go. So 4 times 4 is 16, obviously. And then in these top ones, I think we can just take out. Can we take out a lot? I'm not sure. My mind really isn't with it today, unfortunately. I'm still feeling the effects a little bit, but that's enough of that blathering on. We do need 6,000 units of liquid fuel. So let's just have a see. First section there, that would be 1,600 and 3,200. Then, really slow today, 4,800. Then, yeah, we've got enough. I would say, you know what, because I'm not really feeling it today. Just whack that in full, and it's not going to do anybody any harm. But now, see, we can detach from here like that, and then we've got a little fuel station around Gilly. Really, we should maybe put a one of these on here like this. Can we just do it like that? Come on, there we go. Yeah, if I put one of those on, that doesn't look too bad, does it? Maybe we can do that as well on all the others. Could we put an antenna on one like that? Yeah, that looks kind of nice. Sorry about knocking the mic just then. And one of those. So that doesn't look too bad, does it? That is a relay antenna, yes. See, now I've got somewhere to dock to and so forth and so on. But now I've also got to find a way of getting this to that's a noise, yes, to Gilly. So we could do with a couple of solar panels. I think if we just pop them there like that and bind them to action group 1, we are going to toggle the solar panel. There we go. They should be able to pick up some nice solar energy. There we go. And now it can generate power. It's got a docking port. Well, it's got 2 docking ports. It's got an antenna. What else do they need? 7 kerbals got that. 6,000. Yep, we're kind of sure. 1,500 units. And yeah. We seem to have created it as of yet. Maybe. I know. Let's just get rid of that a second. We're going to go command and control. Get one of those. Put that in there just so it's got a little bit of a little bit more authority. What pods have we got? We've got this probe. What's happening here? There we go. These. We haven't got any really big ones though, unfortunately. Maybe we could just pop one of them just on there like that. And we could probably do with some extra battery. So we'll get that and pop those there. That's got plenty, see. And I suppose we could just pop these on there just to make it extra cool. We've got 49 parts at the moment. Obviously, being on console, we can't have too many parts. So we'll try not to go overboard. Now, will this work though? Now we are going to a different system. Surely it'd be a good idea to get some extra science whilst we're there, because we're going. This will be our first trip around Eve and Gilly as well. So why not? We've got this new science experiment, the magnometer boom, that only works whilst you're out in orbit of somewhere. Or, well, in space, should I say, not in orbit. Well, you're always in orbit of something. But see, look, that extends out. I think that should be fine there. I'm not sure, though. But we're not going to be landing anywhere. Because I don't want to land on Gilly because it's so slow. I've got a Gilly video somewhere. If you want to see me land on Gilly, I'll leave a link here somewhere. There you go. But it's a long video, and it's one of my earlier ones. Let's just put it like that. We haven't got the gravioli, but this will be our first time. And you know what? Let's not go for that. Let's just go for the resettable science. We won't need that then if we're only going for resettable. So just these two, like that. Reset that. There we go. Okay. Could we, in fact, just make a little relay satellite that we could just maybe bounce around Eve, so we've got a little bit better signal. So if we just add that and maybe an Oscar B. They're always useful. And where is it? I haven't got the best probe as of yet, because the best probe, in my opinion, is that big gold hexagonal shaped one. And the reason I think it's the best, I can't really show you as it is now, but the reason I think it's the best because it's got 1,000 battery. It's got its own inbuilt reaction wheel, and it's got all maneuver nodes, so it cuts down on parts a little bit, which for consoles is always quite good. Now let's just have a look in communications. How big is this one? Will that fit on there nicely? Oh yeah, that does fit on there nicely. So it's got fuel, reaction wheel, that. No solar power though. Couple of those will do it when it comes time, but we don't need it just yet. There we go. So when it comes time, it'll be up and ready, and we can try and set that up around Eve. Now we just need a way. Just one moment. Jump cut. Sorry about that. I felt a nice big cough coming on then. What was I on about? I've forgotten. Oh well, I need somebody with me to tell me what I was talking about. Let's go for... where is it? We need something, please, sir. What do we need? We need fuel to get us to Gilly. So I'm thinking if we get one of these with a wolfhound on, how much will that give us? 921. Is that in vacuum? In vacuum, yes, 921. Wow. Not much at all, is it? It's because we're carrying all that liquid fuel with us. Let's see how it goes with this. So if we do that, oh, and fuel line as well, which I can also show you. We can change colours. So yellow and white. Always nice. We can sort that out afterwards, but let's have a see what it says. So this engine and those two engines is still, ooh, it's not great. It's just over 2,000 delta V. Should be enough to get in orbit of Gilly. How does it go if we get rid of those two engines? Not much better, honestly, is it? We may as well have the extra thrust to weight. We could change those two though to that variant, just to make it look a little bit lighter, a bit more. Something's happened there. A little bit more streamlined, I was saying. So they all go at once, yes. Very nice. What about aerodynamics? Could do with some little nose cones on them. Like that. Can we change the colours? Yes, we can. Probably white's looking like the best colour for it. Now I'm struggling to see if we've forgotten anything. Mine's a little bit foggy here. Jump cut again. Wow, yes. There we go, back to it. And maybe coupling. T25. I like to go for these little gold decouplers nowadays. There we go. See, doesn't that look pretty? I'm gonna have a hell of a time trying to auto strut everything on this. Let's get some of these Rocker Max tanks, because we've got to get something that can get out of Kerbin now. But luckily we've got this nice new mainsail variant. See, isn't that nice? Goes to all these different variants. Actually, what does that one do when it's like that? Is that anything? Oh, it's showing you that it's the like truss variant by the looks of things. Let's have a say bare, mid and full. Well, that does look nice. Yeah, I like that. Just like the PC version now. So now we don't want to be at sea level. It's only 1,000 meters per second. Let's just have a see what the TWR on that's like. 0.71. Isn't that gravy? Right. We'll grab that and grab a couple of decouplers. And maybe just there like that. Okay. Start to struggle on the frame rate now. Something went really wrong there. Come on, just over a little bit. A bit less. A bit more. There we go. And we'll move them down a little bit now. There we go. Looks like we'll have to move the full assembly down so we can fit nose cones on them. There we go. And sort out that staging. There we go. Maybe add some. Where are they? No, they're in fuel lines, fuel tanks, should I say. Add some of these to the equation. Let's see what that does. Not much. Not much, not enough to get out of the atmosphere. We may have to go quad on this. Okay, that's no big thing now. So what we'll do, take those fuel lines off and go into sub-assemblies where I've created something just for this. There we go. Where are they though? Just there. I've made these little nose cones and we've got tiny little SRBs, little separatrons in the noses there. And it just means it'll fire away a little bit. So where are the separatrons though? I can sort that out at the end. That's no big thing. And let's just copy that full section. There we go. Perfect. And want to sort out this with these. Well, it's costing quite a bit. Look, nearly 200,000 as it goes yet. So that'll be the last stage to go. And this stage will go from here. Have I done that right? I think I should put them just a little bit higher. And then I can put some little tail fins on there. Maybe some of those AVR8 winglets I do tend to like so much, if I could find them. There they are. Get 4 of those on. Still using the keyboard. Makes building so much easier as well. Are these nose cones on right? Yes, you can see little separatrons built into it there. But do we reckon the wind is going to get in the way there? Especially on that. Maybe we could think about some kind of fairing. If we... Not there, I don't think. Not the right place to separate it. Maybe if we put a fairing from there. Because I do want a fairing. Because we've got all these wonderful colours now. We'll just go up. Just a nice slim fairing. Nothing too drastic. Oh. Okay, it's all in my way now. There we go. And I think... What colour can we go for? Only yellow and white. That's for the decoupler. What am I on about? There we go. On silver. Because that looks mega. Just add that to it there. There we go. That looks quite special. Okay, so let's try and sort out this stage in a little bit. So we've got it so all these engines fire at once. And then we'd want this set to go. So it'd be this set of decouplers. Just here like this. Is that enough? That's 2,000, 3,000. We might be pushing it a little bit. We may need to add some more boosters. Let's have a see what Show All says. 1.37 at launch. Let's have a see. What have we got in engines? Have I opened that? Let's just have a look. We've got these thoroughbreds and the Pollux and the kickbacks. How long will that first stage last as it shows now? 52 seconds. I believe these last quite a little bit longer. Maybe we could add some of those just for fun. Let's whack a couple on just for the fun of things. So we've got some of those, some thoroughbreds, quite nice little SRBs, 1.875 metre variant I believe. There we go. Let's move them all the way down and a little bit more. I don't know how long these last though, what the burn time on these is. Who knows? I haven't also prepared any little SRB. Oh no, are they 2.5 metre? Not 1.875. Oh, very nice. If so, yes, these should fit on nicely. Have I? No, they're not on correct. There we go, that's correct. Okay, so now these can go in with the main engines. Who's gonna fly this? Jeb's had his fun, let's just say. Let's let Valentina have a go this time, shall we? Even though Jeb's on up there now. And maybe both of them can go. There's room for both of them. And Bob can go with them. Maybe he can earn a few science points. Bill can stay at home this time. Oh, it's a bridesmaid, eh? Oh, we forgot about lighting. I'll sort that out when I sort the staging out. You've seen me sort out lighting before. Okay, I'll sort staging out, tweak anything that needs tweaking. I'll see you on the launch pad. Okay, wow. I didn't think that was going to load then. As you can tell, it's a little bit choppy. This is running at full speed. Well, full speed for what it can handle anyway. What I'm going to do though is just turn these on, these Delta V readouts, and just turn this on as well, the old maneuver mode. And you're not going to hear much from me because I'm going to turn my microphone off, I'm going to launch this, and then I'll speed it up for you because this looks like it's going to be a slow launch. But you get to watch it in its entirety. Maybe it's somewhere near real speed as well. So let's get this turned on, shall we? Okay then, that was a pretty slow launch on my end, but let's hope on your end it was a little bit better. Let's see what happens if we press 4 then. A bit of U. There we go. Oh, so bright. We've got solar panels popping out everywhere. Let's see if I put them in the right spots. Oh yes. This is lovely. And I would imagine next episode we pop off to even Gilly. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Thanks very much for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, maybe leave me a comment, that'd be great. See you next time. Bye bye.